All right, hello everyone. Darrell Owens, Bowie Television. We're here. It's Radio Row. It's Super Bowl 58. It's Vegas, Vegas. And with me today, I got international football star, Mr. Ryan Babel. How you doing today, Ryan? How's everything going? Is this your first time in Vegas? How's everything going there?
Yeah, I'm well. I'm well. It's not my first time in Vegas, but it's definitely my first Super Bowl. Never was able to experience Super Bowl because I had a long soccer career. I just retired 3 months ago, so I saw the Super Bowl was coming up, so I was like, hey, let me go there, let me go out there and try to experience it.
So, with that being said, so you kind of this is your first real experience with it, and obviously when you see people out there, and there's always a debate. What's is it football?
Yeah,
Is
yeah.
football? Which one is a real thing? And obviously, you played the one that is bigger
Yes.
than any sport in
Yes,
the world.
yes.
So now that you're trying to get into, I guess football. What do you want? What's the biggest thing you want? Are you looking for your favorite team?
Yeah.
Are you trying to find something where it's like, all right, maybe eventually,
Yeah.
what are you looking for
Well,
right now?
I was always, in general, fascinated by the United States of America. I've been coming here always on my off time and my holidays. And now, I'm at a space that I want to, get more educated about the culture. I know that the European football is not as huge as the American football. And yeah, whether we agree or not, we have to respect that here, and that's why I want to try and get more educated on the space here, NFL. Like I said, my first experience with the Super Bowl, and I'm just trying to take everything in.
So obviously a great career. You played in the World Cup. You played on a lot of great teams. Is there any place, any country that you really enjoyed your time while you were out there playing?
Oh wow. Well, I think I had one of my great times in the UK when I was playing for Liverpool. But I've also played in Spain. I've played in Turkey for a long time. Great country, by the way. I'm naturally from the Netherlands. I grew up in Amsterdam. So yeah, I've been around. Football, European football gets you to places. I've been to Australia for football as well, and yeah, I'm very fortunate and lucky that I was able to have such a long career and see so many different countries.
Now on IG, because we did a little social media stalking, y'all, because we wanted to make sure. Now it says you're an entrepreneur, but you're big into real estate. Do you have any real estate
Yeah.
things going on that
Yeah.
that you're excited about?
Absolutely, absolutely. I think the journey with real estate came, of course, from, hey, once your athlete salary disappears, how are you going to maintain your lifestyle? And I think real estate was the direct answer for me. So creating a real estate portfolio was important. Now I'm retired. I don't have the stress to finding a job. And yeah, I'm trying to look around, keep looking for opportunities. I'm also well educated in the crypto space. I have a small, company set up where I educate people about crypto because I feel like crypto will be here forever, and it's something that our financial system slowly is going to, move to. And I think we're still early, and I think it's the people's responsibilities to get educated on that, and that's what I'm here for, to try slowly plant seeds for those who are interested.
Awesome. So there you go. You're looking into my man. He's gonna have everything rolling on the real estate, so you already know where you need to go. So a couple more before we run away, because if people don't know, it gets really tight on Radio Row. There's a lot of schedules, so we don't want to steal Ryan for too much time, but we want to steal him while we got him. So my other thing is, now that you're retired, like, was it difficult for you to step away from the game?
Yeah.
20 years is a very long time to be a part of something that you love. Was it really hard for you to step away?
Yeah, it was because the way how I ended my career was not by me wanting to stop. Naturally, I feel and I am fit enough to play 2 more years, and I wanted to play 2 more years, but unfortunately, sometimes you do not always have that in control. I had a small dispute with my last team, and therefore, we decided to terminate the contract
Right.
and go separate ways. After that, when you're age 37 in the football European football space, the age is often against you. Teams don't really excited to sign an old player like that. They naturally want to go for younger players,
Right.
and I just didn't have the right opportunity that I would wanted to have, and there were opportunities, but like I said, not the opportunities that I wanted to go for. So therefore, I decided to be like, hey, you know what? 20 years, it's been good. Let's try to see what's next.
All right, so we got one last thing we're gonna do here.
Okay.
And then now for those who don't know, Ryan, you did pick the Chiefs online.
I did.
And you told me before it was because your friends were like, "Hey, this is the way to go." Could this game determine the team that you end up being being a fan of?
Well, yeah, I don't. I'm not so familiar with all the teams, but what I noticed with a lot of the friends that I have out here, they were supporting the Chiefs. So, me being
Chiefs.
loyal, yeah,
Chiefs the way it is. Now,
right?
We have what we call the LVllI TV Bowl. Inside of this bowl is going to be a random question, a fun question that we want you to try to answer here. So before we get out of here, we'll flip it around because make sure you get something that we never had before. All right, here we go. You pick the question and see if you can give us the answer to that. Let's see what we got here for Ryan.
Most influential person or people in your life? Oh, wow.
That's a good one.
That's a great one. Most influential. I have to give it to my father. I have to give it to my father. I had a tough upbringing. I didn't always agree with his method, but I would have to give him credit for the person that I end up becoming and the things that I've achieved and, my values in life. My parents, my father, big
right.
influential.
Pops, man, look, Pops goes a long way, man. I know
Absolutely.
my dad was a big part of mine as well. So once again, everybody, Ryan Babel, the amazing international soccer star, now out here doing everything. Real estate, you check it out. Go make sure you check out Ryan. I'm Darrell Owens, LVllI Television. Until next time.